The Commission is doubling down on renewables and nuclear as Europe's long-term shield to price shocks.
Since the beginning of the conflict, 44 days ago, our bill for fossil fuel imports has increased by over 22 billion euros.
European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen made these calculations on April 13 as the US-Iran war chokes the Hormuz Strait, the passage for fossil fuel flows to global markets. The crisis has sent energy prices surging across Europe, hitting households and businesses already under pressure. The Strait of Hormuz closure is hitting Europe through disrupted fossil fuel supply chains, rising gas and oil import costs, surging household energy bills, and pressure on European industrial sectors.
We are paying a very high price for our overdependency on fossil fuels.
Von der Leyen's answer: stop depending on fossil fuels you cannot control and focus on nuclear and renewables. Renewables and nuclear already account for over 70% of Europe's electricity generation, but the Commission says the system has a critical flaw: insufficient energy storage, outdated and slow electricity grids, and huge volumes of clean power going unused or wasted. To fix that, Brussels is fast-tracking the electricity grids modernization, originally due by the end of this year. Now, von der Leyen wants it passed by the end of this summer. And nuclear is back at the center of the conversation, including a push for small modular reactors, or SMRs. Across the EU, the nuclear map is shifting. 15 member states now back nuclear in the European Nuclear Alliance, including France, Poland, Czech Republic, Romania and Sweden. Belgium and Italy are actively reversing earlier phase-out plans. Germany and Austria remain opposed, while France leads the charge with plans for 6 new EPR2 reactors and an EU-wide SMR strategy targeting early 2030s deployment. But what's Brussels' plan? On April 2022, the European Commission presented a package of energy measures to speed up the shift to clean, affordable and secure energy while addressing high prices driven by the Iran war. The Commission's immediate action plan is all about coordinated EU gas storage to stop member states competing against each other on markets, joint release of oil reserves to stabilize supply, targeted income support for households and sectors, and flexible state aid rules to be adopted this month. This is the second major energy crisis in just 3 years. The message from Brussels is that the solution isn't just managing one, it's not having one. For the full story, read our in-depth explainer on Euronews.com.